Yeah, so I think that is the storyline right now. Sora just killed Marluxia, and we are heading off into the second floor, Destiny Islands. No, third floor. This is the third. There's still a world after this. I do believe this is Destiny Island, as I've mentioned a few times now. I'm just gonna restate it because why the balls not? And this is kind of what I wanted most of these worlds to be like. This world was actually pretty cool. Is this text-based? Yes. I never thought I'd miss the island wind so much. There was a time I couldn't wait to get off this rock. And now I'm acting all relieved. How ironic. Is that Titus walking selfie? You're damn right it is. All like kid versions of themselves. Hey you guys. This is what I wanted most of the worlds to be like in this game, but unfortunately it was not. Not to be the case. What's with you guys? I don't think I've ever seen you three so quiet. Oh, the three of you are quiet. What is there? What? Is there something on my face? Reading skills are hard. Guys? Lol, what? What do you guys... Okay. Beat me up, Scotty. Goodbye, guys. See you around. Key to beginnings. I do believe this is one of the few worlds. I think this world has two different doors that we have to go through, or two major story-based doors, which is cool. I don't think it's this world, actually. It might be. Destiny Islands might be one of them. We'll double check right here. Nope, not at all. So yeah, I do like the fact that they're going to be messing around with Sora, not Sora, but Riku's perception of his home world. I think that's pretty cool. I really wish they did more with Riku, like, story-wise, because you have the character who's, you know, he got consumed by darkness, he abandoned everything he knew and loved, and set out on a very destructive path, and you could have made fun of him, you could have mocked him, you could have made him feel bad, but I felt like they didn't do a lot of that during the game. I felt like it was just mostly like, okay, well, go here, kill darkness, keep going. But this world was annoying because the plants and the little like horn things have 6s and 8s, and my card's not my deck does not have 6s or 8s. It has some few 0s, which by the end of the game I found 0s to be like the most amazing god tier thing in the world, because it pretty much nullifies everything that I really hate about some bosses, which is great. I think I'd try and level up before fighting the boss fight. You'll notice that I won't get any cards because I did some grinding and I have max map cards. Yeah, 99 out of 99. I don't try and find everything. It's like, okay, 3,600 experience. I'm probably not going to attempt to level up everything. I think I get caught here. No, good. Look at those dodging skills. Grade A dodging skills right there. So do I waste a bunch of cards, or I think I start opening stagnant spaces. This means that half of the Heartless will only spawn. No, only half will spawn, which is nice for us first to walk through and run through. And I do, I do have some fights every now and then, because one, I wanted to get as many levels as I could before fighting boss fights, because I leveled up twice in that one boss fight alone, and I thought that was a little odd. Because I think that's the first time we've ever double leveled up in a single fight. Either Lexaeus is extremely hard and has just a shit ton of experience for beating him, or we're just so under-leveled for running through 4 different worlds. Probably the latter. So it's like, okay, I might as well just go out of my way, get everything, get a few levels, a few fights in, make this a little more entertaining than just having me walk through world after world. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's actually more people spawning. I haven't memorized every single fight, but I do remember, like, some, like, oh yeah, more people should be spawning here, and maybe in this fight. Some of them I was, like, the last one, I was like, oh wow, there's only like 3 people. That's cool. But yeah, we do actually finish this in this recording session, so it should be a pretty straightforward shot to the end. I don't know what else there is to do in this game. I do think I get the scale off. Yes, I do. Sweet. They were giving me a lot more Mickey cards in this world, which I thought was great. And I was like, oh wow, they're actually giving me a shit ton of them. It felt like every time I used a Mickey card, they would replenish it, which was great. Because that was one of my major problems with this game, or this, I guess, DLC for Rechain, is that every time you required having Mickey in order to do like any form of healing besides the Ookie Boogie card that you don't get until after defeating him in the last world. Not last world, but Halloween Town, which is actually quite a while away from the beginning of the game. So you require Mickey in order to do the majority of your healing throughout this entire like ordeal, and you're at the mercy of the cards, literally, to give you said cards. So I do like the fact that they're giving me like more Mickey cards. I guess maybe it is because I'm like under-leveled, and they're like, okay, you might be getting your ass kicked. And I did get my butt kicked a few times fighting just the regular Heartless, which was not in this world, but in a later world. I think it's the next or the one after. But I do start getting beat up by the Heartless because they hit hard, and I'm only like, I think I ended the game like level 30 something, 40 something. It's either a low 40 or a high 30. Yeah, we're just gonna be finding some plants. Hopefully going to dark mode. Looks like we're never gonna get into dark mode. Oh, there you go. As I say that, for whatever reason, I was playing, whenever I used Dark Break, it never allowed me to keep hitting the target. Because every time I used Dark Break, I would then like smash triangle to see if I can't hit the target multiple times, like you're supposed to, but I never got the prompts, which I found was weird. And I did have a specific path that I wanted to go down, and this next door that I opened was a horrible idea because I went the wrong way. The map in this game wasn't really good in Rechain, considering all it was it wasn't really much of a mini map, more of a compass, essentially, because that's all it really did was just pointed you. Oh, you're going up, you're going down, you're going to the left, you're going right. But they didn't actually show you like like the area or the map that particular. I guess because you do open up several different rooms and they have varying changes, so they can't exactly map out everything. But at the same time, I feel like if they have specific room like styles, like some of the stagnant spaces have similar, if not the exact same rooms, they could have totally just, you know, been able to do that. Regardless, though, I do go the wrong way and open a door. Not that it really matters. I already have full map cards. You know, it doesn't really bother me. I think I opened a lot of stagnant spaces just because I wanted to get quicker pathways. Yeah, I was like, I guess I didn't realize where the compass was pointing at until after this fight. I think after the next few rooms, I just sort of like barrel through this area to fight the boss fight. And the boss in this area, I think it's pretty cool what they did. At the same time, I feel like it's kind of weird that they did it, but I like the little twist that they added, which makes more sense than the guard armor fight. I found that was a little odd, considering Riku's never actually seen the guard armor before. So I found it was weird that he was fighting it. I think I got everyone. And I missed that somehow. But I was able to get 7 points to card break. I'm trying to collect as much experience as I can, if you're wondering why I'm running back and forth. Yeah, I barely ever got the prompt to do a double card break. I'm not card break, but the whatchamacallit. can't even think the move. I think it's Dark Breaker. Okay, more fighting. I don't know. This is the gameplay, so I can't exactly complain and be like, oh, I should have sped this section up, because this is most of what the game is about. Going, you know, door to door, essentially, room to room, trying to kill all the Heartless in between to level up. For whatever reason, I was like very, like, I wouldn't say aware, but I wanted to really level up in this world for whatever reason. I think this gets broken. Yeah, fucking sexes. The horn guys actually heal people. Still find the fact that inverse burst is actually less time than your actual ability. Holy burst is like 2 seconds long, and inverse burst is like 12. I'm not sure how fair that is, but I felt like normal Riku was much weaker than actual like dark mode Riku. I understand why that is after finishing the game, but I felt that was kind of an odd thing to do. Odd design choice to have your main character weaker in his normal form, considering he's trying to step away from the darkness. But yeah, anyway. Is this when I noticed the fact that this is the wrong door? Yeah, I did. What I wanted to do was go that way, go to the door, and then keep going to the exit. So I think I run through it. I think we'll be seeing a few of the cutscenes, and I was like, where the balls is the door in here? Because I assumed that was going to be the door to the side, but it was not. The door to the side passage is farther than the door forward. One of the two doorways clash. I don't know. Confused as you are. This is a stun impact, I think. So the harder that I hit, I should do more damage. And I think I run through this area. I think I might have one fight. I wanted to get some heals on before shit went down, as it were. Yeah, I think I get this fight in. So I guess we're not having any cutscenes. Rip cutscenes. And I did get the hit, which sucks because I hit the tree and it's like, that's not technically the little Heartless there, my friend. So yeah, more fighting, more leveling, more grinding. The grind is real. I'm pretty sure at the beginning of the game they said if you felt like you were weak or you were underleveled or having a hard time, I think that's how they phrased it. If you were having a hard time, you should go grind. I'm not saying that the game is bad or the design decision to tell people, hey, you can go grind and fight, but there is a lot of dueling. They card broke me. Dick. I'm not sure if you lose points for getting card broken. I think you do, but I don't know. I haven't seen like an oh, you've got card broken by X amount. I've only seen you've gained X amount for card breaking. Strong initiative. So hopefully I should just run through the next 2 doors. I think this is more strong initiative. Yes. No. Stagnant space. Or lasting days. Lasting days is this. I have 4 3s for lasting days. Why am I using all these green cards? I think I just wanted to run through everything. More so than going through red doors, because red doors would be enemy doors or enemy cards, so they would boost enemies, either giving them higher value cards, not cars. they just give them Lambos, and I don't want to give a Shadow a Lambo. Like, that's just stupid. But these doors, they don't increase. They don't give the enemy a bonus. Essentially, they allow me to just run through everything. Oh, here's the door. Okay, cool. So yeah, I guess we will get a bit of a cutscene. Maybe not the entire thing, but we'll be getting a cutscene. Cutscene hype. Okay, so I wanted to use one of these in a meeting ground, or just a meeting ground. I think it kind of wasted the meeting ground. In all honesty. Because meeting ground increases the chance that you'll get a friend card, but I didn't feel like there was a higher... I didn't think I got more. Anyway, Kyrie's here. Kyrie. Hey, Kyrie, are you? She's getting beamed up as well. Ah. I think there was more of like, no. Surely you knew this would happen. You've been to a number of worlds and you remember before this one. That's the exclamation point sound if you're wondering. And in those worlds you met only dark beings. That's all that's left in your heart, dark memories. Your memories of home are gone, each and every one. Memories or homes? That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands. Titus and Selphie and Waka and Kyrie and Sora. I know that's not how I'd phrase it. They're my closest friends. And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions that you've forgotten. You destroyed your home. Bum bum bum. What?